Shine Divine, my friends, and welcome to today's video where my purpose is to bring you encouraging and inspiring messages from the divine. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's get started and see what message Spirit has for us today. I hope that you all are doing well. If you're not, as always, it's okay. Whatever's going on is temporary, and you have the support of the universe, of your spirit team, of the divine, and you're in the right place. Whew. These are the dragon cards that I have. I love these cards. So let's see what first message comes to us from the dragons. Okay. Alrighty, we start with the white gold dragon from Lyra. Connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your casual chakra. Bathe in ninth dimensional Christ light. Beautiful. Bringing in some incredible healing energy right off the bat for this reading. And then we have the water dragon. Helps you flow easily around obstacles. Christ light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities. Go with the flow. Wow. Okay, so another Christ light message. More abundant healing is on the way. And we have Archangel Gabriel's dragon. Brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. Wow. Okay. So this is a message of healing, and this message is very clear that through the light of Christ consciousness, you will find the healing that you need. The connection that you have with Source, Divine, your angels, specifically Archangel Gabriel, brings about purification, cleansing, and ultimately healing. In all forms, whatever kind of healing that you might need in this moment, whether it's mental healing, physical healing, emotional healing, spiritual healing, any kind of healing, healing through your finances, healing with relationships in your life, healing with your own self-worth, whatever it may be, that healing is here and it's present. It is an ongoing process, but the message today is confirming for you that the healing energy is within you right now. It is present. It is working. And to just continue to go with it. Go with the flow of it. And trust that through your self-discipline, keeping yourself, on a healing path, through a healing journey, you will find that incredible, complete healing. And for those of you that have a connection to the Christ, this is an especially significant message for you because we've got two different cards. Not all the cards mention Christ light, but since we've got two cards coming through right at the beginning, this message is significant for those of you that connect with the Christ specifically. But for everyone, there is a healing energy here. This message is about the healing that our souls are currently going through. So let's pull some more cards. Let's go a little deeper and see what other message there is for us in regards to this incredible healing energy that's coming forward today. And for those of you that need a little bit more guidance on how to activate a healing that you are receiving, or just guidance in general, looking into Archangel Gabriel, he has come forward with this. He will help you through that process as well. All right, Spirit, what other messages do you have for us today? What other messages do you have for us at this time with this dragon energy? So first card out, we have Unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Coming together with those that connect with that Christ-like energy. Connecting with those that are on a mission of healing themselves. They're on a journey of healing themselves. Connecting with others in that way is going to help bring about that healing energy within you as well. There's also a message here about comparing past ways of doing things with new ways of doing things, and that's always a good thing to review and see what has worked, what hasn't, and it's always okay to change direction, course correct, if you've kind of veered off and whatever this thing is over here that isn't quite working for you, it's always okay and within your power to take another turn if you need to on your spiritual journey. And then we have Princess of Winter, information that can help you but which may be difficult to hear, speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. For some of you, this healing might come the healing that will come might come through some hard truths and maybe acknowledging that there's something specific in your life that needs to change, especially with this unity card of comparing things that you've been doing in the past versus how to do them now. There might be a hard truth there that if you're really able to sit with it and acknowledge it and say, yeah, I can see that, and now I'm going to take a left or take a right, make a decision on which way to change. It doesn't feel like it's anything super major, but it could be something you're overlooking, or you just genuinely don't want it to be true because you're tied to whatever that thing is in some way. But when you're able to let go of that, that's when that healing energy will really take hold and activate within you. Then we have the Dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. That new adventure, that healing energy is going to help bring about that new adventure. That healing is on the way. It is here for you. It's already within you and it's being activated. But like I said, it is a process. But through that process, you begin a new adventure. But it is important to be trusting yourself within this time of healing. Then we have the Prince of Summer, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. For some of you, this healing is specifically about relationships, and once we're able to kind of acknowledge that hard truth, able to really determine, is whatever this current thing is good or bad, or healthy, maybe not so healthy, and do a little bit of course correcting, then like I said, that new adventure begins. And for some of you that are needing healing within a relationship, there is a time of falling in love. There is a time of rebirth within that as well. And Spirit is just reminding you it is really important to stay grounded in yourself and remember who you are through this healing journey. I want to pull a couple more of these next. What else do we have to look forward to through this healing journey? Whoa. All right. We've got the Orange Dragon, brings soul families and communities together. I love that. Through this healing energy that we are bringing in, we are activating, that draws us towards our soul families and like-minded communities, a spiritually minded community, as the Unity card says. And then we have the Lilac Fire Dragon, transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Yes, we are transmuting any energy that comes to us, regardless of whatever it is. We're transmuting that with this Lilac Fire Dragon, transmuting it into divine love, and furthering our healing journey. We're healing ourselves, we're healing others, and as a community, we are healing. And then we have the royal blue and gold dragon. Strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. Yes. You are already very powerful. You already have this power within you, but when you're able to go through a healing process and come out the other side, work on bringing about this new adventure, you will feel more and more comfortable to really stand in that power, wear that cloak with pride, and this royal blue and gold dragon is going to help you do that with that energy, transmuting all of this healing energy, being able to feel that within you, activating that within you. Like I said, when you are able to help heal yourself, you then are able to turn that over and help others as well. Help others directly, help the community, help the consciousness as a whole. But it really feels like for those of you that are desiring some type of healing, you're hurting in some way, it could be 1,000 different ways. For those of you that are hurting, Spirit really wants you to know that your pain is understood, your pain is acknowledged, and that there is healing that is taking place, but it is a process. But you do come out the other side. You do have a new adventure to go on, and you will find your place. You find that soul family. You find ways to transmute any energy that ends up coming to you. When you're through that healing process, you're then able to take on any energy that gets thrown your way. You're able to take it, transmute it, and send it out again as divine love, and stand in your power. This message today, just, it feels so needed for a lot of you out there. So if you have been struggling, really, if you've just been desiring some change in your healing journey, you need a deep soul healing. It is here and it is already happening within you. So just remind yourself, it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight for everyone, and it's okay that it doesn't happen overnight. Stay true to yourself, trust yourself, because that healing is taking place and it is being activated within you. Again, call on Archangel Gabriel if you feel comfortable to do so, while he helps purify this energy and help heal it out, clear it out, to help bring you on so that you feel stronger and more empowered for that new adventure that you are about to go on. All right, and then I wanted to pull a couple of these animal kin cards. These cards, I'm feeling these top two. This is one area of finding a source of strength. So the first one out is Horse with motivation. Look how beautiful that is. So horses in general are going to be a signal to you, a sign to you. When you see a horse, either a physical horse out and about, you see an image of a horse, something that you're watching, whatever it may be, know that that is a sign for you, reminding you so that you can take a moment to acknowledge this is a healing process. I'm still in the middle of it, but it is working. It is activating within me, and that will help keep you motivated to keep going. Keep doing the things you need to do to follow along on this healing journey. And then next we have Spider. So warning, I'm going to show you the card. It has a spider on it. If you don't like to look at spiders, just close your eyes for a second. But the spider's message is dream weavers. Okay? So with that, I love how that book ends. So this horse is a reminder to keep you motivated, to keep you going along this healing journey. And the spider is here to remind you of the dreams that you still have yet to fulfill. They are a part of your timeline here, and you get to live out those dreams. And it's through this healing energy that's really going to help you achieve this dream. But it's important that in the meantime, while you're working through this healing process, you keep those dreams alive within you. Keep the spirit alive. Stay motivated. Try and stay positive when you can. Bring yourself to center. And remember that you've got so much more to do. And that's really, really exciting. All right, and then for our final messages of the day. Spirit, what is the lasting message you have for us? This one? No. Okay, not that one. What is the final message you have for us today? I'm feeling this reading today like especially hard. I'm very grateful for this, and I hope that you feel it as well. I hope that you feel grateful, and I hope that you feel like you can trust it. Okay, this is interesting. We've got 2 cards coming out. The first is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I feel like this is in connection with what we're talking about over here. There might be one hard truth about in regards to your healing that maybe you don't want to hear, but it is important for you to at least entertain the idea so that you can help work through it and move through this process to help purify and break away anything that no longer serves you, to help bring you into this higher power energy. And then lastly, we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So this, I feel, goes 2 ways. For those of you that need healing with friendships or some type of relationship, this is significant for you. I feel like we talked about that a little bit earlier with the falling in love. This card, the Prince of Summer. For those of you that are the healing that needs to take place is through some type of relationship in your life. This is especially significant for you in remembering that this is all a process, but it does work out in your favor. Keep that dream alive and know that whatever's taking place is for a reason. And also you deserve to come to a place of a very healthy relationship. And believing that will help you also make certain decisions in those relationships as well. For those of you that have that are in a process of healing that doesn't really have to do with relationships, whatever it may be, I feel like this friendship is just reminding you that when you are going through difficult times, sometimes it's really helpful to focus your attention on somewhere else. How can you help someone else? And I know that that's really hard when you yourself are just struggling so much, but any little teeny tiny thing that you can do for someone else is going to help you as well. And also you just want to help people because you're a generous person and you care about them and you want to help even when it's hard. And there's also people out there that want to help you in return. I feel like this card especially is saying to all of us, you're not alone. There are people in your life that want to be there for you, that want to help you through this healing journey. Wow. So I hope you take from this reading that you are in the middle of this healing process. It is happening. It is activating through you, and you do come out the other side happier, healthier, and soon you'll be standing in that power of yours. Thank you so much for being here. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Be safe, be well. I hope you find ways to enjoy your life. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, shine divine.